Today I thought I'd show you how to create your own landing page using Partner Marketing Central, and also add a few tips and tricks that might come in handy for you. To get started, from the Partner Marketing Central main page, you want to click on Plugins. Do a search under Browse for CYO, and you'll see several types come up. We want landing page, create your own, so you would activate that. And now you want to be able to edit this. Put in whatever information you want about the name of the page, people are going to receive notifications, email addresses, etc. Hit Save and Next, and you'll go to the personalization page. Here you can see a default. It's filled with the pseudo-Latin, and it's got, in this case, a partner's logo in there, which you can add yourself simply by clicking on it and selecting a new image. I'm going to leave what we have in there for now. This is like most other pages. When you click here, you can put in new text. When you click here, you have a small what you see, what you get editor, so you can adjust the font, the sizes, the format, highlight it, etc., etc. We'll know how to do that. I'm going to cancel that out now. Down here is a place for an image. You can see it's 520 by 350. Okay. You can also select whether or not there's going to be a first name or last name here, and which direction you're going to have it come in. So what I'm going to do is give you a little bit better idea of how to fill this out, so it's a little bit more user-friendly. As you can see, typically of Cisco, they have a very large contact field area. You can mercifully reduce that a little bit, I hope. And maybe not. Well, they've taken that capability away, so I'm going to leave it at that. You can adjust which social media icons are going to show up by clicking or unclicking the ones here and hitting apply. So if you're going to have your content, whether it's a video or a document or something like that, to download on the on the confirmation page, you can put a regular image in here the way you would normally put an image in. I don't think that needs any explanation. However, what I often like to do is put a video here. And of course, this doesn't make a whole lot of sense the way it is now. So what I typically will do is click on this, pick a new image, and upload it. Now I happen to have in my pictures folder somewhere, or actually it's probably up in my Dropbox. And it's just a plain black line. So I'll select that and say open. And save it, and that picture goes away and has a new picture, just a black line. The reason I do that is because it looks kind of funny to have a video first and then just an image. So what I'll do next is I'll go into this section and I'll space down a couple of lines. I'll type in XXX and center that, and maybe give it a little space down like that so I know where it is. You can go into the source file, find that XXXX, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to YouTube and find the video that I want. I'm going to go to Share, Embed, and copy the code and come back to here. I'll simply replace this code by pasting it in, sorry. Okay, and hit save. And now you see the picture appears here. It's a little bit big, so what you need to do is once again click on here, and while you're in source, adjust the size of it to 520, which is what they said the maximum size was, and reduce this a little bit and make it 300, and hit save, and it's still too big. So we'll try it again. Let's drop this down to 400 and make this 225. And now you see it fits in there fine. It's ready to play. Obviously, you can put in an About Us statement down here. And that's all you really need to do for this page. Obviously, you want to get your address, make sure that's correct in here. You've already adjusted your social media icons. And you go to the very bottom, hit Save and Next. And you go to the confirmation page. And you can do whatever you want with this. You can certainly leave it as it is. You can also put new text in here, which is what I would recommend. Oh, sorry, my guys. No, still in embed code. Go to the confirmation page. And now you can adjust this. And you can put any text you want, format it the way you want it, maybe drop it down a little bit, and put in a picture, an image. Choose that file. And we can put in something. I don't know, we'll just put a question mark in for now. Oh, there it is. Okay. And then you would hit save. The last piece that you want to do is go to embed code. And wait while partner marketing central blazes through its algorithms. There we go. So if you're going to have the partner embed this on their own page, you can use this code down here. What I would suggest, though, is if they're running WordPress, maybe you go to Advanced Options and select Server-Side PHP and give them that code so they can insert it. Okay. If you're not going to be working with that and you just want to have this landing page on PMC so you can point to it from an email or a social media link, you would simply get the standalone code right here. I'm going to copy that. And just so you can see how it would work, I'm going to open up a new tab and paste that code in, that link. And there we go. There's your landing page. As you can see, the video will play. Has all the rest of the information here. When you fill this in, You can leave the comment box clear and hit submit. And it will take you to the thank you page you've created. Now you can get reporting on this in your Partner Marketing Central platform, and you're all set. Hope this is helpful.